Yesterday, I transformed my old Mac keyboard from this to this. Here's how I did it. I found the old keyboard in my garage and decided to check out if it still works, and luckily it does. The only problem I have with the keyboard is that the keys have yellowed over time. But there's a solution for this, and that's giving the keys a little swim in hydrogen peroxide while tanning out in the sun. So for this project, you will need hydrogen peroxide and some kind of tub to put the keycaps and hydrogen peroxide in, and also a keycap puller. So the first step is to pull the keys out one by one with a keycap puller. This took a little bit of time, but it was all right. And now it's time to pour some hydrogen peroxide into a tub and then put the keys in. I'm gonna put this outside and give them a tan for a couple of hours. In the meantime, I cleaned the gunk out of the keyboard itself. And now the keyboard is nice and fresh. Then I pulled the keycaps out of the sun and then washed it with some water. And then I patted it dry with a towel. And now it was time to put the keycaps back on the keyboard. All right, let's open it up and see if it's more white. Oh shoot, now comes the fun part of putting all the keys right back into here. I'm gonna cut to a time lapse. And now I have a fully functional, nice looking keyboard. The keys actually sound really nice. I don't know if you can hear that on the audio, but let's do a typing test. All right, I just typed 111 words per minute. And that was probably one of the fastest trials I've ever done. So maybe I'll switch to this keyboard. These keys, relative to this little piece that I didn't take off, are much wider than this yellow thing. I'm pretty happy with the results. I learned how to do this from a YouTuber called the 8-Bit Guy, and he did a ton of tests experimenting with different methods to retro bright yellowed plastics. I did this because I found hydrogen peroxide at Costco, so I was like, why not make a video for this? But I'm pretty happy with the results. It's not as white as, say, like a new keyboard, but it's not bad at all. I mean, much better than before, and the keyboard works perfectly fine, so it's like basically getting a fresh new keyboard. So if I had the time to do this again, would I do it? Yeah, why not? It wasn't hard at all, so yeah, I would do it again. It's pretty fun. If you're thinking about doing this, I recommend watching the 8-Bit Guy's video on retro brighting. I'll link that in the description down below. But other than that, I hope this was somewhat entertaining. It sure was entertaining for me, so yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.